Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what time it is. It's your man, Leo Brown. And welcome into Behind the Brand. Yes, this is a highly anticipated show, highly awaited show, but this is really going to be a ton of fun for me, man. I mean, y'all know who's going to be on the show, but y'all know how we always do. I'm going to get started with the cigar news. And yes, you got to see that I am rolling solo dolo. Rolling solo dolo. My man Chris, we'll see if he pops in or not. Let's see if he pops in. But nonetheless, man, it's some big news out there, man. I'm not sure some of you guys have heard about stuff that's going on, especially in the area, man. So New York is going. They want tobacco tax possibly going up to 129%. Yeah, 129%, man. So all my New Yorkers, I think y'all need to talk to this assemblywoman. Her name is Linda Rosenthal. She's out of District 67, just to go ahead and put that out there. She's introducing a bill that is the 11123. So all my New York people, go ahead and get your hands out there. Write in your letters to this lady because she is straight wilding out. I don't know what the hell she's thinking. New York just got hit with the 75-cent tobacco tax, so now you want to raise it to 129. They're just trying to push everybody, man. This would be stupid if this is actually allowed to happen. It would be stupid. So that being said, New York folks, get your asses out there. Start writing, man. Start writing. I know my man Jahar put something out there about it as well from Cigar Table Talk. So y'all make sure, man, take care of yourselves, man. That's all I can tell you right now. Take care of yourselves because this shit is gonna get stupid. So in case some of you guys haven't heard, also my people over at Alec Bradley, they got this Project 40 cigar, and they decided to roll out a new one. So they decided to go with the Alec Bradley Project 40 Maduro. Yo, if you didn't try the first Alec Bradley, go get that one. Then pick up this Maduro. It should be hitting the shelves as of Monday. I talked directly to a rep that came in the other day. He said, Leo, everything's been shipped out. The first retailers come Monday. So look out for the Alec Bradley Project 40. It is a Maduro, like I said. I know most of the time, well, not most of them, but when they first launched this one, they had the Rio and the Toro. I think this one is going to start out as the Toro. So a little bit about this one. It has the Mexican San Andreas wrapper, Brazilian Habano binder, and Nicaraguan. All right. So I would definitely say, because the Project 40, the regular Habano was one of my favorites out of that line, I would say y'all need to definitely go ahead and check that out, man. That is one hell of a smoke. So I'm waiting on the Maduro. I can't wait. So also in the news, my Booth, my man Booth, he's coming out with an 11th anniversary Room 101 cigar. And y'all know anything about Matt Booth, man? This dude is wild. He's funny as hell. He does his thing. What he's doing is that this one, it's basically going to be bringing back the big payback Connecticut, right? So he's basically going to do a Nicaraguan Puro with a Maduro wrapper. Right? So it's going to be a torpedo, and it's going to be essentially about $10 before taxes. But if you're in New York, probably first stick. So I don't know, man. But what he's helping to blend in two factories. So that's the amazing part about it. Which he also did that with the Death Bucket cigar as well, the number 2 that is. So that's something else that we can possibly look at. And so the previous blend, as he said, is going to be or was an Ecuadorian Connecticut wrapper over a Mexican binder and a Dominican filler. So let's see how that's going to work out, man. So this is going to be in December, mid-December, excuse me. So we got about another week to go, I think, till that releases. So with that being said, I just want to move on to something that's really near and dear to my heart out here in the California area. We have this thing we call Taco Tuesday. Yeah, Taco Tuesday. And let me just tell you, man, it's amazing that there's a brand that's coming out that's calling themselves street tacos. Yeah, street tacos, right? They fool us and they sound like that they're gonna be a certain way or something like that. So I'm kind of anxious to see what this one's gonna taste like. So Noah Rojas is who is named after. He said that he's gonna be long cold. Don't know translates into this may be on the lines of like a Kentucky Fire Cured or something like that, you know. So we'll see how this one actually pans out. I'm not sure, but I don't know. It says it's gonna be a monster wrapper over Nicaraguan binder and some filler from the Somoto regions. So they're gonna come out with a Toro. So it's gonna be a 6x50, and they're also gonna come out with a short Corona as well, which that's definitely gonna be one of my favorite sizes. I love the Corona blends, Corona sizes. Um, Standard smoke to me gives me the actual natural flavors from the cigar. And yes, take a cigar. If you don't know what this cigar is by the band, I don't know what the hell else to tell you. Because right now, I'm just gonna bring y'all just what we came here to do. Okay, it's my man. He hails from Virginia. He hails from Virginia, but he's now in Dallas. Y'all better recognize what this is, and this is D C. This if you have not had the hell it is that you're waiting on. So right now, without further ado, I'm gonna bring my man is y'all put your damn hands together. I don't care what it is that you're doing. Drop your cigars. Put your damn hands together for my man Jay from DC. What's up,
I
brother?
appreciate
What's
that,
going
Leo.
on, man?
What's going on? Hey, man, I felt like I was an R&B singer the way you just introduced me to the people, man. I feel like I may have to sing instead of smoking cigars now, Leo.
You like how I bring you in, man? You like that,
Man,
man?
man. Hey,
Oh,
you may be in a in the wrong career, man. You that was a good one.
what's good, man? How you doing?
Man, we're blessed. Leo, not as blessed as you in relation to the weather. You out there with a t-shirt on. I got a beanie cap on today, but nonetheless, no complaints, man. Just happy to be here and have the opportunity to talk with you a little bit.
Hey, man. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for the time that we spent, making this thing happen right now. It's been a hell of a time talking to you, man. I really appreciate
Yeah,
conversations and how we can bring this thing together, man. So
sure.
thank you so much.
Likewise here. Yeah.
Gonna get right,
Okay.
man. I'm from y'all's blend, but I talked to you about the other one just a few minutes ago. So what are you smoking on, man?
So yeah, good good question. I'm smoking on a 7x42, just a little bit bigger size than a garden variety Lancero. This is something that everyone will have to keep their eyes out for. We'll be releasing this in the coming weeks, Leo, but it hasn't been named yet. It is a Ecuadorian Maduro wrapper. Leo, 7 year age, leaves in here. It's a real treat. This is one that I hadn't sent you because it's not quite ready um, up to my standards yet, but it's going to it's going to be cool. So not named yet, Leo. It's right now. It's called the 7x42. But I'm really excited about this cigar.
I like the Corona sizes I was just mentioning prior to bringing you in. The Corona sizes to me, they just give off the real natural flavors of what the
Yes.
cigar is supposed to be doing. So I'd love to be one. A hell of a thing's gonna be fun. No, he did not say Lancero, Brat. So my man
Yeah,
Cigar
yeah,
Brat, I'm
yeah.
sure
That's my
you
guy.
heard from
Nope,
my
I
man
did not
before.
say Lancero.
He say Lancero.
Tell,
Ah
hey,
man.
Brad, you
So
got to catch
hey,
up,
so
baby.
check
You got
this
to
out,
catch
man.
up.
So check this out, man. Let's get down to it, man. Let's let the people hear why we brought them here today on this damn Saturday. So you said that you're originally from Northern Virginia, but
Yeah,
let everybody know about the history about how you guys got started. I know that a lot of people like to dive into that question first, but there's something I'm gonna roll out
sure.
right behind that. So let everybody know how you got started, man.
Yeah, yeah. So, in terms of the um, origin of definition cigars, uh, as Leo said, originally from the Northern Virginia area, moved around a little bit with my career, and found myself in Dallas, Texas, in 2011. Met a real good group of brothers that liked smoking cigars. I like smoking cigars, and we was part of a cigar club, and we built some really cool relationships out of that club. Five of us specifically, and we formed or began the conversations around definition cigars in 2018, Leo, and from there. Um, we begin to do some research, begin to dive in. Had a bunch of uh, constructive conversations about what the company and where we saw ourselves as far as making an impact. In 2019 of January, third weekend in January of 2019, we officially launched with one cigar. It was a round torpedo. Excuse me. Nicaraguans, sun-grown Habano wrapper, and Nick binder and filler, and that was the start of definition cigars there in a nutshell. But it's really been formed from friendship, um, that the five partners have, and enjoying each other's company, and wanting to do something, um, you know put our imprint on it, like a lot of your other guests have, and going to market with a cigar or deciding to do this. You want to, we've been smoking everybody else's cigars, um, and while it's been a great journey, this has been a cool one too.
So you said that there's five of you guys. Seems like
Five
that
of
you
us.
may be the spokes behind definition cigars. Is that kind of what your lane is as well?
Eh, Man, I kind of just operate the ins and outs of the organization, Leo. So I find myself in these positions a lot of time, talking with people like yourselves, or others. So it's just I'm filling my role for the organization.
Okay, all right. I understand that. I understand that. And while you bring up other people, man, I really want to shout out to my boys over at Vision Lab Podcast for actually getting us
Yeah,
put
that's
together
family.
right now. So
Yeah,
that was a huge thing
yeah,
for me, talking to them and getting everything going with those guys, man. So I appreciate them
sure.
100%. Like this deal, man. Hopefully I don't get they last. Keep wanting to stay with me, but nonetheless, um, yeah, my man, my boys over
Yes.
at Video Lab Podcast, Mo and Cuff, great guys. Love talking to those guys all the time, man.
Yeah, they're big
And
fans of yours.
very very good people. So July 2008. Oh man, I appreciate them more than they know.
Yep.
So July 2018, you guys got started. So, one of the big things I always like to talk about with some of the boutique makers, because the big guys, they always have the opportunity to do things and get out there and be seen and exposed. Um, the factory is what's important to me whenever it comes to the boutique guys. And, just want to find out, have you gotten a chance to go down to the factory a couple different times, or if not, what's kind of the holdup or what's preventing you from getting down there? Obviously, COVID right now,
Sure.
but give us kind of like the background about how you guys are working out, getting the cigars created to where
Yeah, yeah,
we are right now.
yeah, yeah. No, great question. So, um, as I said, we kind of started in July of 2018, right, Leo? And those conversations really started with resources. How were we going about doing this? And I spent some time in Atlanta. I lived there for 14 months. I had a dual residence, still in Dallas and one there in Atlanta. and I built some great relationships there when I was living there. So when this started, I kind of capitalized on those relationships, started having those conversations, and as a result of just that blessing, a lot of the conversation um, took place in Florida. I would fly there. Um, our contact, who we deal directly with from Nicaragua, frequents Florida a lot. So in terms of what we were going to go to market with and how we were going to go about doing things, I was able to have that one-on-one contact with him and working through that. So in terms of me being down at the factory and spending time down there, a great deal. Have not yet, Leo. That is something that I want to do at some point in the very near future. But just last February, before COVID hit, um, I went down there and met him. And if some of the folks that have been following us have can remember, shortly inside of COVID, we released a 6 flavored cigar line. We came out with 2 other new Vitolas as well. So my point in sharing that story is that because of that existing relationship that I've had, it's allowed me to still create cigars um, with factory input and with definition input, and still be here in the States, not necessarily having to be down there holding tobacco in my hands and doing that sort of thing. So it's been a blessing, but the next chapter is getting down there and trying to do some more cool things with the blends. But I was in a fortunate position to be able to have that opportunity where I could have that face to face and taste tobacco, taste different wrappers on the different blends, and work through. Hey, there's this much Condega in it, and this much Jalapa tobacco. Lajero, double Lajero. So, just all that those conversations that you may feel are pertinent down at the factory, which they are. I had the opportunity to do some of that here, Leo. So long, maybe too much information for your question, but I'm a real transparent person. So giving the people the full look.
That's what I love, man. That's what I love. Shows also my girl Humbly Deep there. I'm not sure if you've actually got a chance to meet up with her.
Yeah,
She's
she was on
down
Brat's
below.
podcast when we did that. Yeah.
Man, the Daily Ash, Chris Gomez. How goes it, brother? Appreciate you in here. Uh, uh, oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't say anything, Leo. I didn't say a thing. I'm listening to you. Leo, I think we buffered for a minute, brother. There you go. I think we buffered for a little
Yeah,
bit, Leo.
yeah, we did. Yeah, I think we did. Okay. All right. So you with me now?
I got you.
Okay. All right. No, what I was saying is that you don't know the Daily Ash, man. If you don't know Chris Gomez, get to know him. He puts out
Okay.
all the different interviews and shows and all of that good stuff, man. I mean, puts it out every
Okay.
single week. I mean, he's force for the people, man, and I really appreciate what he does. Um,
Yeah, I'm gonna check him
yeah,
out.
uh, yeah, I'm trying to out here shortly. Um, but yeah, so the other thing, man, uh, I look at a lot of people's names, their cigar, what come out with, and I'm looking. Why do you guys call yourself definition?
Yeah. Leo, I didn't catch the last part of the question. It cut out a little bit. I think it was why we
So
call
why do
ourselves Definition
you
Cigars.
guys call yourself definition
Yeah,
cigars?
yeah. So when we started talking about doing this, and you talk about names and that sort of thing, it has to be. We felt we wanted to be true to ourselves and who we are and what we saw as cigar smokers, as cigar enthusiasts. And there's a lot of titles on the culture, on the industry. Some people feel that they uh, may have to look a certain way, dress a certain way to go out and smoke cigars. You gotta drink coffee with this type of cigar, and there's all kinds of really cool flavor charts out there to say, hey, you smoke this cigar with this type of spirit or this type of beverage or what have you. So it's simple. We say as a cigar smoker, as an enjoyer of cigars, you define who you are um, as that, or while you're smoking. Some people may say, hey, you don't smoke a full body cigar and drink vodka with it. Why not? Um, be comfortable. You define, is what we say. You define who you are as a cigar smoker. Um, rid yourself of the labels. Rid yourself of what everyone else thinks should be the way to go about smoking a cigar. Throw that out the window. We want to see the person that's the CEO of a corporation come and pick up a definition cigar and define who they are, as well as the guy that just jumped off the trash truck. Uh, Come into the lounge and pick up a definition cigar and define who they are as well. So it's real simple, and that is just that be comfortable and define your own journey.
What I know me and you talked about before is the fact that, you know, understanding why you guys name the cigar what it is that you kind of took the way I look at things as the cigar pairing experience, and turning it into your own. So I really,
Sure.
I really dig how you came up with that, man. That's cool as hell. I love it. Very, very classic. So yes, in case y'all don't know, Definition is on with us. If you guys have not purchased your Definition cigar, um, there's the website. There's the website, www.definitionscigars.com. I'm gonna roll it down there from time to time so that y'all go ahead and make this damn purchase. Stop wasting time. Get yourself one of these damn prolifics. Get the solidarity, dude. Talk to me about that damn solidarity. I did a quick little write up about it, but like I said, man, that thing was totally shocking to me. It was totally shocking, man. Talk to us about what's going on with that blend.
Yeah. So Leo's a real funny story. I'm glad that piqued your palate a little bit. So 2019, our anniversary, 1 year anniversary. Um, Talk with the Factory, we had released what is now known to be the Conception, our anniversary cigar. We featured that on. I know he's tuned in or was tuned in. You was talking to him a little bit. Brat's uh, podcast there. So we had this cigar. We introduced it, and I talked with the factory. I said, hey, we would like to be able to give um, our customers something. We coined our first anniversary party as a celebration also to our customers, our customer appreciation as well. So they generated what is now known as a solidarity. So Leo, we was giving that cigar away for free. If you bought three cigars, you got the solidarity for free. No lie, it was the throw in. it was the throw in for the anniversary party. So it people were like, "Hey, you guys got any more?" So we didn't go hardcore with it because it was the get one free cigar. So fast forward to um, this year and Juneteenth. Obviously, Juneteenth is really celebrated here in Texas and the surrounding states here in Texas because of uh, the reasoning for Juneteenth with Texas finally getting its freedom, or the folks here, the slaves here getting their freedom. But we released it for Juneteenth, and we initially had put it in the customary Juneteenth colors. So the cigar is a dark um, Ecuadorian Maduro wrapper. So we kind of played on colors, had the dark cigar, and then we put red and green bands on every other cigar when we boxed them up and when we sold them. So had a strong Juneteenth theme. So after Juneteenth was over, it continued to get the same buzz, Leo, and then we just put a solid red wrapper on it. So back to your question about talking about it, it's an Ecuadorian Maduro wrapper. The factory likes to call it a sandwich. Yes, they're in the middle, and it's Nicaraguan binders and fillers. Esteli and Jalapa. Esteli binder, Jalapa fillers is that cigar there, Leo. But it is just a great little quick hitter. Leo, you picked out everybody. I said this off camera when they talk about this cigar. They talk about how plumey it is. The smoke just gushes off of it, and they want to talk about the chocolate, the cocoa notes. But you were saying, Jay, I picked up raisin, and I was like, yes, that is that. That was one of the things that the factory interaction that I had with them. That's what they described the cigar to me when we was going back and forth. Because for me, it was I didn't want to give away. We're not giving away super premium tobacco. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. But it wanted to still be something
Right.
consistent with who Definition Cigars is, right? We wanted to still um, have folks going away saying that, hey, I know I got the conception. This is the get one free cigar, but I still wanted them to enjoy it. So man, we kind of tripped up on it, Leo, and it's just a cool little 5x50 Robusto. It's not going to wow you, so to speak, but to your point, it has some surprising notes in there that you're like, I didn't expect that from this cigar.
Listen, man, if that cigar doesn't help people, um, what else to tell them? To be honest with you, I'm not saying it because you're on camera, because I normally like to smoke in peace whenever I'm actually trying a cigar for the first time. So I was working here at the lounge, and I lit that cigar, and it made me not pay attention to my damn customers. I'm just telling you, that's just what it did. It gave me so many different notes. I mean, my mouth was just like all over the place, man. I was like, yo, what the hell is going on with this cigar? So I just want to tell you, man, I've said it before.
Yeah,
The Prolific is one of my favorite cigars, but I think that damn Solidarity is going to take it.
yeah,
I mean, y'all, if you haven't had it, go out and get yourselves a couple of them. It's damn sure worth it. Again, there it is in the middle. It's worth your time. It's worth your money. I'm not saying that the others
yeah.
aren't, but that one is definitely worth the time and worth the money, man. So I
And Leo,
love
I've
that
never told
cigar.
that,
So
the
look
story
for
I just told you. I've never told that story on camera out before. That is a Barrels and Leaf exclusive right there.
I love exclusive, man. I love exclusive. So now y'all got to go and tell everybody to go back and replay this damn interview so that they can get the inside scoop about what happened with the Solidarity. Y'all got to
Yep,
do that. Yo, by the way, man,
that
if
was a
y'all have
free
any
cigar.
questions for Jamon, go ahead and send
Sure.
your questions, man. I know he's welcome to answer anybody's questions. We're just gonna go through some stuff, man. I got some questions for Jamon myself, so of course that's what I do. But yeah, y'all make sure that y'all purchase those Definition Cigars. DefinitionCigars.com, man. It's real simple. It's real simple. And we got my man Shay from Definition Cigars with us today.
Yes, sir.
So, Jay, here's what I got, man. According to you guys' website, this month, you guys are doing something with what is it, Sandaga and
Sandaga,
Benetti,
yeah,
pretty much like every week or
yes,
something. Yeah, what's going
yeah,
on, man?
Leo.
Talk to us about
That
that.
that's super dope, and respect for you um doing some research and talking about that. Shout out to both of those places. Sandaga, if you ever been to Dallas, it's a bar atmosphere, but they have one of the dopest patios in all of the city, and they cater to us cigar smokers. So we were fortunate enough to be chosen by the ownership group there to present our cigars on their patio on Friday, Saturdays, and when they have day parties, that sort of thing. There, obviously, with COVID, it's been crazy. Haven't done much of that, but as I was telling you today, Leo, typically by December the day parties have stopped in Dallas, but because of COVID, everybody's trying to maximize on the nice days, and it's supposed to get up towards the lower 60s today, and they're having a hoodie themed day party down there. So Definition Cigars will be down there for that, supporting them. But really, really, really cool atmosphere, Leo. So if you get time, Leo, and you're an artistic dude and you like creativity, um, you can look on their website, Leo, and they have some of the pictures. Like some of the walls down there are the Good Times. Remember the picture from Good Times, um, uh, the
Yep.
portrait. They got that. And excuse me for not knowing the painter, but they have that mural on their wall. They got really cool Afrocentric murals that lines the patio. So it's really a dope vibe there. And Benetti's, we uh, that's a club in North Dallas that has a full club side, full on bar club, the whole club atmosphere. But they have also built a cigar lounge inside of the club, so it's two different rooms. One room is you can get your club experience on, and the other room is a cigar lounge. Has a bar back there. You smoke cigars. You come back there, and they cater to the cigar community as well. And we go in there and you know offer our blends to the folks that come in there on Friday nights there. So two good ownership groups. A couple guys named Sean and Antonio own Sandaga, and the Mr. and Mrs. James Price own Vanetti's. For you folks that are familiar with Dallas, the Prices have been in the club business for a lot of years, so they do things the right way. Sugar Shack. Thank you, Humbly Deep.
Thank you humbly. Thank you
Yeah.
humbly very much. Because I was sitting here racking my brain. I'm like, damn, I know what this
hmm
is, but I can't remember what it is. Thank you, humbly. Appreciate it.
Yeah, but Leo, check that out. Check out some of the art down there. Check out some
Oh,
of the
I,
art
I
down there.
definitely will. I definitely will. I'm gonna check the guys out. I'm gonna go online as soon as we done here and all that good stuff. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that out, man. And I'm gonna hit Dallas. Don't worry about it. As soon as I hit Dallas, we gonna link up. We're gonna
Yeah,
do our thing,
yeah,
man. So I know we talked about this before, man. And a lot of people that may not know the brand will wonder because when I was smoking this cigar, uh, what caught the person's eye that was at the counter, he was like, "Yo, what cigar is that? What is that funny looking thing on it? Talk to us about the
yeah,
bands, man. What is it? Is it a band? I've heard things being called a fucking scrunchie or a
yeah,
ring. Tell everybody about the story, man, because I love this story.
yeah. So it's a true cigar a band, and Leo, we've talked. It's been described as the cigar with the panties. It's been described as a cigar with the garter belt, a scrunchie, what have you. It's it can really get nasty with that band sometimes, depending on who you're talking to. But the band started off. One of the owners is a tailor by trade, makes suits, and one of our first bands was actual suit fabric. So for those of you guys that's followed us since the beginning and maybe on social media, our band, our early band was truly suit fabric. So it was a little bit thicker. It to be completely honest, Leo, it wasn't as functional as the band that we have now, but that's a part of evolution, right? So we had the idea, but the band started there with the suit fabric, and I'll go into the meaning for us a little bit. But we had to evolve for um, there to be some true functionality within the band in terms of presentation in a box, um, a person holding the band, how it functions with the cigar, even the fit on the finger. And that came as a result of our customers. I wish I could have came up and said, "Hey, we would like everybody to wear the band at first," but that has been an organic thing from customers. But the band is our commitment to the cigar. Whether it's cliche for some folks or not, and how they may feel about it, but it's our commitment to each and every cigar that we put out there because the band and its in its earliest form was representative of the bond that we had in terms of who Definition Cigars was going to be, providing great cigars at an affordable price for the people. That's simply what our mission statement is. And in doing so, there's a level of commitment that goes into that. And this band, while we like it, and we appreciate all the comments, it's one of those things where it keeps us honest to make sure that we don't forget what our true and first mission was in creating and organizing Definition Cigars. So it's a brotherhood first. It's a commitment to our customers, and it's about standing out as well. We had looked at some designs with the customary paper band, but Leo, as I told you, in being a boutique brand, I mean, Leo, we put our resources together, built some capital to go at this, and hey, we wanted to stand out. We didn't we were going about it to say, hey, we want to make an impact and put our best foot forward, and the band was one of those things, Leo.
Yeah, bands are always important. I did a little poll a couple years ago to see what attracted people to cigars, and I polled ladies and I polled men, and a lot of men were, funny enough, a lot of men were physically attracted to the band versus women were
Hmm.
actually looking at the characteristics of the actual cigar. So they looked and see whether it was smooth or whether it was veiny or juicy, to kind of make their decision. So I thought that that was pretty interesting, and I think that this band is very attractive. I think it's going to be something that's going to attract a lot of people once you guys get to as many shops as you possibly can. And speaking of which,
Yes, sir.
so talk, how many shops you guys are in, man? Where are you guys at? Are you guys across the
Oh,
country or what?
yeah. So we are, Leo, from a geographical perspective, it would be Texas over to the East Coast. So in terms of states, we're in about 9 states, Leo, about 25, 26 cigar shops at present. There have been some cigar shops that have inquired. And for us, when we talk to a prospective customer, yes, it's great to have cigars in multiple shops, but we want to make sure that their culture aligns with ours in presenting our cigars there. There's been some shops that I know for a fact who have reached out to want to put our cigars in their shop because um, they've been popular amongst a certain group or that sort of thing. And sometimes those things just don't work out, and you learn that as you grow. So that's where we're at present, Leo, with where we're at. So obviously we're in Texas, Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania, New Jersey. I don't want to leave anybody out. Oh my goodness. Virginia, damn.
You
Jamal.
guys in Atlanta?
In Atlanta now. Yep, in Atlanta now. Yep, exactly. Leo. So yeah, it's just been a man, Leo. It's just been a blessing, man. I don't take any of it for granted at all. Just man, yeah. I don't know. I get nerdy about that stuff because don't anyone have to put your cigars anywhere. It's all a choice, and for the people who have
Right.
chosen to buy and to replenish what they bought. Again, man, I go as hard in the paint for them selling our cigars as I do to prepare them and get them out and make sure our customers have a good finished product when they get there.
Of course, Candace is gonna throw out Atlanta. Um, my man Neo said North Carolina, and
North Carolina. I'm
my
sorry. I'm man.
girl.
Again, no. We haven't been in LA. Would love to at some point. We sell to a lot of customers through our online platform there. But Neo, I apologize. It's charging to my head, not my heart. You guys are big supporters out there in North Carolina, both online and into the shop. So excuse me for that. But yeah. Um, yeah, Chris would love to. I think COVID right now prevents a lot of growth, specifically to California, I believe, but would love to have the opportunity
Man,
to expand
bullshit.
out there.
Be real. Let's say the taxes are too damn high out here. Let's be real. It's hard. It's hard to do that, man. I get it. I ain't mad at you.
Yeah, you gotta cut some margins to get in Cali.
Oh man. So no, man. The thing about the cigars, man, is that I think that's an attractive stand. I think that the cigars themselves are attractive. And, I want to go in, I want to ask you about the different foods that you guys have. You guys
Hmm.
got 9 different blends, right? And that's not including the flavors. I think you said there's six
Right,
flavors. So talk
right.
to us about
Six
the
flavors.
blends, man. What's the name of the blend? Well, don't talk about the blends because that can turn into a whole nerded out thing. But tell
Sure.
us
Yeah,
the
exactly.
names of the cigars.
Sure. So we'll start out with the pyro. It's a 5 by 50 Habano, uh, Ecuadorian Habano wrapper. Uh, um, Leo. That's it's called the pyro because of its size and because of um, the impact that it provided us when we initially tested it out and ended up going to market with it. So it's a lot of earthy notes in that cigar, uh, Leo, and it's real straightforward. So if you're an earthy note type of cigar lover, that's probably the cigar for you. Some people don't like it. Some people describe earthy notes as dirt taste. I've heard that before, but for those who love the earthy notes, it gives you that. We talked about the solidarity at length, and then next would be the equalizer, 6 by 58 Perfecto, Ecuadorian Maduro wrapper, Nicaraguan binder and filler, and that has become one of our most popular cigars. It has the blue band on there for folks, visual folks. It is the cigar with the definition blue band on there. There we go. And while we have this here, thank you, Leo. The next one is the Burgundy band, the Conception 6.5 by 54 box press. Um, Ecuadorian again, Maduro wrapper, 4 year, 5 year age now. Nick binder and filler. Ometepe tobacco lives in that cigar, so it's not heavy Ometepe. We're not really spicy guys. We like a little bit of spice, but you'll find some hints of spice. And for those of you that are familiar with Ometepe tobacco, it does give you that based on the origin point of the tobacco being in Ometepe near the volcanic region there in Nicaragua. The two outside cigars are the same cigar. It's our newest offering. It is called the Noir, and it's a Cameroon wrapper, a 5.5 by 54 round cigar there. this cigar is for everybody, whether you're find yourself being a mild, medium, or full body smoker. The complexity in which the cigar offers, I haven't had someone who didn't live in any of those areas come back and say it was too much or too light. Cameroon wrapper, um, um, Esteli binder, Condega jalapa filler in that cigar. So you get strength, smooth, and a little bit of the sweetness that Condega offers. Not pictured here is the integrity. It is a silver band that comes in two wrappers. Both sizes are 6.5 by 54 box press of those cigars. Um, Maduro San Andreas wrapper, um, Ecuadorian Habano wrapper on the Habano. And then Leo, what we talked about, something the one of our newest cigars that you really enjoyed was the Noir Connecticut. Um, that is the same blend that I described with the Noir, Esteli, Jalapa, and Condega, but it has a Ecuadorian Connecticut wrapper on it. And Leo, you talked a little bit about that with me. Um, Leo, that's our newest offering out here now. So, I mean, from it being a new cigar, what was your take on the Noir Connecticut?
I'm gonna tell you just like I said in the post, man, and like I told you, that's a hell of a first day of the morning smoke. Get you a cup of coffee. It puts me in a different mind frame about where Connecticut cigars are. And my man Chris from Carolina Blue is on here, and he makes a hell of a
Hey,
Connecticut as
Chris.
well. And a lot of people that Chris and I are affiliated. He knows how I feel about his Connecticut, and so does everybody else. But what I will say, Jay, is that damn Connecticut is so close to Chris's Connecticut. And Chris, what I'm talking about is the actual original Connecticut, because the new Connecticut is different. But the original Connecticut that Carolina Blue has, man, it puts me in a whole different mind frame, and it makes me want, it's the old saying, it makes you want to slap your mama. You know what I'm saying? So it's a hell of a cigar, man. I really love that cigar, bro. So
Thank
it's
you.
real in
Yep.
the field. So I love that cigar.
And we got a couple
So
pigs that are
Candy said
flying
that
in.
Candy said that you had her at Cameroon.
Yep, Candy. Um, they at Cigar City Club, they have the Noir blend, but it's in that Connecticut blend. They didn't choose to go with the Cameroon, but you can, in terms of blend perspective and tasting the cigar, you have the opportunity if you was to stop by there and catch it. And Leo, hopefully your pigs get out there early next week, and you can be able to tell me about those. Didn't go into those yet. They just kind of hit, but they that's the other two.
So while we're on the subject of the pigs, let's go there because I know it's something that's rather new. Um, they also have the yellow
Completely.
bands, so I'm thinking that
They're
may
orange.
be
They're
an
orange.
integrity.
So the
Oh, they're
pigs have
orange. Okay,
they're orange. Yep,
okay.
they're
So,
orange.
so what's up? Yes, and that's what I'm getting at too. Brad, is that yes, they are up on the website right now. Um, what went into that, man? I mean, why y'all decide to go with a pig versus what everybody else is trying to do? Everybody else trying to do a Lancero. Why y'all go with a pig?
Yeah. So the pig was we tried out two other pigs. This has been something that's been in the works a little bit. Um, Leo and um, just hadn't gotten it right until then. It wasn't that the cigars were bad, just didn't enjoy them. Didn't fall in love with the cigars. So the timing of why we're here now with the pigs is it's really organic around the blend being right, the right wrapper on the blend, the just all of that. Being honest with you, so we wanted to produce a pig because we are having a good time with this. We really are, and we want to continue to like Chris at Carolina Blue and maybe some of the other folks out there that are listening that are in the business. You want to continue to challenge yourself and continue to make great products. So that's just essentially it. It's no grandiose idea. Just continue to try to challenge ourselves and be the best that we can be. Truly, Leo.
And you know what? I mean, that's what any business, like you said, man. I mean, you got to constantly challenge yourself. You got to constantly reinvent the wheel a little bit, a little bit.
Right.
But a lot of things stay the same, and you try to make sure you're giving something to the people so that they enjoy it, man. Which
Yes,
which
sir.
leads me to the photo that I had up, which is what you actually call the WYD. What's your definition? So you guys can
No,
go out and
this one,
actually get
Leo.
this pack. It is up on.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you
Yeah.
off. This is called the Cold Summer
Oh, this is not the what
sampler pack.
WYD.
Nope, this isn't what's your
Yeah, you're right.
definition. This sample.
Hmm.
So just real quick backstory on this sampler. We did a tour this summer. We went to 6 cigar shops, 6 different weeks in the summer inside of COVID. An artist that I'm for sure everybody's familiar with by the name of Fabulous created a song called Cold Summer, and everybody knows how much it sucks to have a cold in the summertime. So that's COVID for us, right? And trying to navigate through that. So these cigars here were the most popular around that cold, what we call the cold summer tour. So we created a sampler pack for the folks that shops we didn't hit or wasn't able to make it out because they wanted to stay in. So we created this sampler pack for it.
Well, I tell you what, that's a hell of a sampler. It looks good. I've smoked most of the blends in there. I haven't had the green band. Um, I'm super to we're on to that perfecto, man.
Sure.
It looks tasty as hell, so I want to hold it, and because I have some expectations for it. You know what I'm saying? So
Sure.
I hate cigars that give you expectations. I hate that because I'm looking forward to hit me in the face, like give me something. Yes. So I'm not saying
Right.
anything negative about the cigar. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm anticipating. I anticipate that to be one hell of a cigar, man.
Hey,
So
and
I love
Leo,
it. I love it. I love it.
I'll be honest with you about this. We used to have at the earlier start of what we're doing, we had a box press torpedo, and I hope Cigar Brat doesn't mind me telling the story, but um, he had an expectation for the cigar, and the expectation didn't meet, and the cigar didn't meet his
Man, Brad,
expectation.
Brad ain't. Don't worry about
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm just being transparent. I told you who I am. Man, I don't give a shit. It is what it is. Um, continue to
That's
try to
my
make
dude. That's
cigars.
my dude. I love
Uh,
Brad.
yeah. So we had a conversation. He was like, Jay, man, this cigar just didn't hit for me. And I'm like, man, I get it. Not every cigar is gonna hit for everybody. But when we're talking about expectations, though, right, Leo? You see a cigar and you get this expectation, like, man, this is gonna be it, when it doesn't meet, it just sometimes it just happens. But yeah, we try not to do that. What you will find, and I'll tell anybody this, in all of our Maduros, um, because we are flavor junkie in terms of cigars, Leo. So with our cigars, you're gonna, especially our full body, you're gonna get some strength. Don't get me wrong, but there is going to be some flavor in relation to our cigars. So if you're looking for something to just bust your ass in terms of a Maduro based on appearance and that sort of thing, because it's this color and it's this dark or whatever, um, uh, we don't make those type of cigars. We just don't. We stick to who we are. To your earlier point, in relation to who we are, and we're flavor junkies and like a full body cigar. So it's also going to be accompanied with a little bit of flavor. So if you're looking to get your ass busted, probably not gonna find it with a definition.
See, I don't like getting my ass busted when it comes to cigars. You know what I'm saying? I like being able to pick out those notes. I like being able to pick out those flavors. You know what I'm saying? So when a cigar can transition for me, dude, I'm in love with it. I'm in love. I hate a one-note cigar,
Sure.
and there's a
Right.
shit ton of them out there on the market. So I stay away from them. You know. And of course, I love supporting my boutique brand. So that's 100%
Sure.
where everything is for me. Um, you know, and while you're talking about the Perfecto and stuff like that, I noticed that you guys have 4 cigars that are box pressed, 3 that are regular Parejos, and then you Perfecto. So, no, it got to be costly, those molds, man. So, why did you choose more versus anything else? Which is odd from the.
Leo, I want to make sure I caught the whole question. It was breaking up there towards the last part. So you talking about the reason why we have the different the box press versus a round versus this or versus that. Was that the question pretty much?
Yeah. I mean, why do you have more box
Yeah.
press than
So
you have the regular Parejos?
right.
That's different than market
So
provided.
Leo, again, this is the evolution of us. Um, everything was round in size at at one point. Leo, everything we offered was round in size, and uh, I'm a fan of box press. Um, our ownership group is as well. So that's just been the evolution of giving back to what we're doing, right? Giving different um, sizes and the experience with those different sizes. So the prolific, okay, my man, the prolific was just in what you're smoking right now, that round size, and the box press was later introduced to it. The integrity was just round, and now we are all box press in that. So the why behind it is evolution, growth as a company, listening to our customers. The reason we have the round sublime size of the prolific and the box press in that cigar is because we have a huge following that enjoys the round size, and we have a huge following that enjoys the box press size. So both of them stay. The integrity is now exclusively box press because that cigar had won the day, and that's what it comes down to: listening to your customers and understanding that, not just making decisions from a business perspective. While it is important, um, I'm not here having this conversation with you because everything that I thought was the right thing to do is what took place. A lot of what we do has been as a result of listening to our retail partners, um, and listening to our customers too, Leo. So that's the reason for it. No, nothing more than that. Just listening and um, um, trying to make sense for our customers and for definition. So that's the why behind the question.
That
Well,
makes plenty of sense, man. I
hey
mean, you got to
Leo,
listen to the customers.
can you hear me?
Customers are gonna tell you what
Hey, Chris, you got to finish your lunch.
and what you should be putting out. Go ahead.
I'm done, man. I'm done. No, Leo kind of hit on it a little bit. I understand the listening to the customer, but sometimes you want to, as a company, bring out the taste in the cigar so you can give them a better taste.
Sure.
Sometimes
Yep.
the customer may want a box press, but that box press may not work for what you're doing, and it may work in a Corona. So evidently that one worked for you. So yeah, I get the whole working for the customer thing. I mean, I listen to that too, but I know a couple of my cigars didn't work in a box press. So even though you may want it, it may not be something that's feasible.
And Chris, ain't that the beautiful thing though? And going through the journey is, and I appreciate, man. There's a lot of guys that won't just say that. Sometimes shit don't work, But if you don't know that it don't work, then hey, it always just becomes a thought. So man, I appreciate that feedback coming from a guy that makes great cigars and has been around longer than we have. But yeah, that's just it. Not everything's gonna hit. Not everything is gonna hit. And you want to know what? You got to be okay with that. You do. You do. Not everything's gonna hit. You got to be okay with that, and that's a part of the journey. And in my opinion, Leo, what you don't want to do is invest too heavily in something that doesn't work though. That's that's when it really sucks. Thank you, Brandy.
That's that's when all the bullshit stops when you start investing in something
That's when the
and it ain't
man.
working
That's
and you heavy into it.
all
Now you got it
bullshit.
up.
All bullshit.
Right, right. So what's up with the blends, man? So like I said, y'all got 9 blends, and we talked about the
Huh?
9 regular
Yes, sir.
blends, the core blends. So
Yes, sir.
y'all got some flavor cigars out there. What's up
Yeah,
with the flavor
yeah.
cigars, man?
The the flavor
Talk
cigars,
to the people that like the
man. Leo, the flavor cigars were a challenge for me. I'm a cigar purist. Um, I truly am. So uh, being at some of these retail events that we do, some folks' introduction into the cigar game is what everybody flavored cigars. They want a Java or mint or whatever it is, acid. So um, we had bought some flavored cigars that we didn't even label, didn't put a DC label on it or of any type. We had them available in these spots and kind of took off. So we went from there, as I said, met my partner in Miami. We talked about it. There was at the beginning, we had 8 different flavors. We just kind of like trying to figure it out. We had strawberry, we had uh, cherry. It was a testing ground, man. Because I tell you, I am a purist when it comes to these cigars. So we end up selling on 6, and COVID happened. Boom, and they sit at the factory for shit, maybe about a month and a half before I wanted them to ship them because hell, we're in quarantine, shelter in place here in Texas. So like we can't get out to
right.
do anything with them. So they sat there, and then I said, "You want to know what?" I said, "Man, let's see if we can get this online thing kind of popping." So man, threw up some pretty cool pictures, hit social media real heavy with them, and bang. Man, the cigar community supported us, and they start selling. And as a result of the traction that social media brought, once things did open back up locally here, the cigar community here in Dallas saw that, and it became something that is now a part of the Definition family. The 6 flavors that we have, and the 6 flavors that survived ended up being peach, chocolate, vanilla, blueberry, cognac, and mocha flavors. All of them are we just call them DC vanilla, DC blueberry, and as such. No fun names with them. Just straightforward. But I like to describe our flavored cigars as not that. They're cigars with flavor. It is a cigar first. Do not get it wrong. It's not a flavor bomb. It's not gonna you smoke some of those flavored cigars, and don't get me wrong, there's no disrespect. And the first thing you get is aroma. You're like, golly, day. Um, our cigars are cigars that are flavored. Are cigars first with notes of blueberries and peach and the sort.
So I mean, staying with the whole flavor cigar thing, um, a lot of people, I mean, like you said, they listen to the customers and they want to understand what the customers are asking for. Is this something that you did as well with the flavor cigars? I mean, were people asking for this, and you guys say, "Hey, with it," or were you trying to say, "Hey, well, let's compete with the market a little bit, with what acid is doing and stuff like that"?
Nope, 100%. So um, the owner of Anetti's, Mrs. Deanna Price, had originally asked what would be the chances of us creating a mocha cigar for her. So we kind of played with it, danced with it, and the factory sent us over 15 bundles to try. And she has a pretty decent following, as you can imagine, as a club owner here in Dallas. And the mocha cigar was something that people enjoyed. So we had these other flavors kind of working, but got to tip our cap off to her as well with that. And I'm asking us about that because what happened, Leo, is just what you said. It became a thing of, we have this. We're in the club environment, um, club cigar environment, and people want a flavored cigar, what have you. But we was just kind of really fighting it. And with her asking that, and obviously people now wanting more, um, that's what it was. So yeah, Leo, partly it was listening to customers and going through with it. The other side was our commitment to it as well, uh, um, to um, to doing it and putting energy behind it and smoking and tasting and making sure that it falls in line with definition cigars. And what we did with that cigar, Leo, I know we don't have a picture here, but um, to keep the flavored profile separate from our traditional cigars that has the band that we talk so much about, we put a regular paper band on the flavored cigars. It just has the DC logo on it in the DC blue and silver paper logo around there. So around those cigars, so they're separate and they're 6 by 42 size. Think we buffering, Leo. We're buffering.
Yeah, Leo stuck.
Yep.
Leo, you stuck, man. I don't know. It's
Chris,
been
you
like
look like you're at a
that.
good restaurant. What restaurant you at,
Yeah,
man? That looks like good vittles
yeah,
in there.
yeah. I'm gonna have some Japanese.
Uh,
I don't usually
Apologize
go
to
out to
everybody, man.
restaurants too
I
often.
really just
sure.
figured out what the hell's going on, why we're so choppy. I'm right next to a mountain bike to an airfield,
Right? What?
and these planes are going over.
Ah,
Oh, okay. It's a plane.
as they're flying over, taking all the bandwidth. Or the radar's coming around and take the bandwidth away from it. Okay, got it. Yeah, man, I'm having some Japanese out with the family right now, chilling with you guys at the
Oh,
same
super
time.
solid. Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm out.
Chris,
I'm actually out in Jersey today. Uh,
okay.
say again.
I was going to
Yeah.
ask what's
So,
new with your with your company, man. I
me,
haven't had a chance to speak to anyone, but I love the new logo. That's really dope. It's really dope. Love the rebranding,
yeah,
man.
appreciate it. Yeah, we're getting ready to officially probably drop the Nicaraguan. I'm actually don't want to do it until I have all the boxes, but I should have the box in the next 2 weeks. But they're out there in sample packs. I'll probably put the sample pack on the internet probably. I'm thinking next week maybe. I don't know. I'm still making my mind up.
Okay.
Probably right before Christmas, and then we'll
Yep.
drop the Nicaraguan line, and then we'll have the Dominican line out there ready to go. So yeah, man, everything is, and I finally, decided on what to go with on the Nicaraguan side. So we got some pretty good tips out there right now. So
Sure.
just taking it slow, man. I'm letting people savor the flavor, as they say.
There you go.
And if you like it, you purchase it. If you don't, oh well. But
There it is.
we're slowly, building momentum, and I'm just letting it do what it do. I'm not trying to rush in every city. getting every
Right,
shot,
right,
and
right,
I can't give
right,
you
right.
quality if I do that. If I am rushing around and try to put my stuff everywhere, then I can't. I can't give you what Carolina Blue does. Give you that experience. So everybody, why you not everywhere? Because I don't want to. You know,
Right,
I don't
exactly.
want
That's
to.
what we was talking.
So if you
I don't
want
know
it,
if you heard us talking about that. That's
yeah,
what we was talking about.
you'll get it if you want it. It's not like it's not available, but you
Right,
just,
right.
I have a distribution that does one stick if they want one stick. Then you go to him and buy
Sure,
one stick. But
sure.
for me, you're gonna buy five.
Right. I
It's just not
understand.
feasible to give you one stick.
Right, right, right. Yep.
So, but yeah, we doing, we plan to get out there to Dallas again, or Texas anyway, and just slowly, introduce it to the market, not necessarily get into shops, but just introduce it to the
To the
market.
market. Yep. Yeah.
And if they want it, then they take it. You know. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty much it. We got to have to have a different approach than the first time, and we got 11 blends out there, got about six more sitting on the shelf.
Fantastic,
So
man. Congratulations, man.
appreciate it. So we just out out there watching you guys do your thing and enjoying what you guys do, and you know that's all we do, support you guys, and we get that support
Yep.
too, and that's
For
all that
sure.
matters.
Yep. Exactly. If
That's
there's
all that matters.
anything that we can do out this way, I mean, phone call, text message, DM
Yeah,
away.
definitely.
Honestly,
Definitely. Yeah,
Leo, you
definitely.
back,
Definitely. Same way on my side.
my man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, he look like he's back. Yeah, no problem. He look like he's back. I don't know if he's back.
I don't know, man. He's stuck again. There he is.
No, he's stuck. Yeah, he's
This
stuck.
is this is like still pictures. We getting a Leo. This isn't interactive at all. It's like somebody snapping a
Yeah.
picture. Bang.
I'm stuck. I don't
Yeah.
know.
There you are.
Yeah, go ahead and talk.
Yeah, just talk.
You
We
might be
don't. You know
talking,
what
but
I
your face ain't moving.
mean? Leo, that man, Leo, we got to change that picture though.
I'm about to fire
God.
this fucking company. That's what I'm about to do.
I don't know,
I'm about
dog.
to
Uh
fire this
oh.
fucking.
Nah, but you know what, Leo? It's been acting like this
God
all day. My phone was like going crazy today.
damn, man,
Y'all don't use Metro PCS, do you?
dude.
Hell no.
Oh shit. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Look,
I'm firing this fucking company. It ain't working.
Man, you can't fire Metro PCS. You know what you're getting when you use them, Leo. It's okay.
hey, you got COVID in your phone, bro.
Man, it's ridiculous. I hate that.
You
Hell
got COVID
no.
in the phone.
Man,
Oh no.
Leo, we was going so well. So,
Man, shit,
um, hey, yeah, Leo, like Chris said, he did hit on something. Just
dog.
talk. Just talk. I think if
What's
you
up?
just talk, we'd be good.
Man, y'all ain't no good, man. I don't like y'all today. I don't like y'all
Hey,
today.
man, these still pictures of your face and these different times that it's catching you. I mean, we should put
It's
this shit
crazy.
on a T-shirt.
Right, I know.
They should be on T-shirts.
It's fucked up, man. I'm trying to do a podcast. I'm trying to do a live show. Shit.
That we got you now.
Yeah, you good now. You about 2 seconds behind, but you're all right.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. Well, as long as the picture look good, hell,
No, I ain't gonna give you
as
that
long
either
as
though,
I
bro.
look, as
I
long as I look smart in that still picture,
I,
that's
I,
all that matters.
I can't give you that either though. They're they're they're
Oh
not your
man.
best look.
So I'm not gonna I'm not gonna keep doing this, man. I'm pissed off. This is me. It's vibe.
Man, Chris. Hey, here's what I hear. I hear you sounding like Charlie Brown, and I
That's
hear
fucked up.
that meat
Thanks, Devon. I appreciate it.
that Chris got on
But
that hibachi grill
no, this got to be killer
Oh, you
right
hear that
cigar,
in the
now.
man.
back, don't it?
I'm not gonna keep. Brad,
I hear that. Oh, hey Chris, you used
Oh,
to have
yep,
phone
I
problems
sure
too?
did. I gave it to Leo when it came. Swapped out.
Man.
oh man.
Oh,
Hey,
Chris, go ahead, Leo. Man, we back. We back at hey, if anybody got any questions, just type those and send them. I think I
yeah,
can see them.
that's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. Brad hit it
All
on
right,
the
man.
head, man. I feel bad about this right now. I feel bad about this.
It's okay. We getting some funny snapshots of you though, bro.
No, I was saying I feel bad about this.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Don't feel bad. This is live and in color, man. I'm all good with it.
I'm
Hey,
trying to
that's
put
what
them out there
happens,
whenever
man.
I can,
It's
whenever they
technical
come up.
difficulties.
It's so jacked.
Cigar Mike.
It's messed up. This is ridiculous, man.
Yeah,
I'm
it's,
I'm upset. It's horrible.
Leo, I know
This is
I
how.
wouldn't
horrible.
even worry about it, bro.
Hey, yeah, that's why. Hey,
Damn
Leo, you
cigar
gotta
Mike
chill.
done dropped in the house.
I know how you feel about this. I know how you feel about
Look at
this,
this.
and
Look at this shit. Look at this
do
shit.
not
Brandy
go
talking about
crazy,
Brad Leo's on Mike.
man. Metro PCS.
You didn't get that cyber cell for the upgrade.
What?
Man,
Here come all the damn jokes. Here come
there it is.
all the fucking jokes.
Everybody, give it to him. Give it to this guy. This is what he needs right now. Yep. There. Hey, man, you got the people out there saying they feel bad hearing this. We got Chris with the hibachi grill.
Look at
We
this
got
shit. Look at this shit.
we got Leo, and Chris goes off camera when he takes a bite
They don't.
too. Everybody notice that?
Look, they were mad because I was in DR eating lunch. They like, why you on the camera eating? So
Look at this bullshit, man.
I'm trying to be
I feel like I'm back
properly, you
overseas
know.
or some shit. Look at this.
The
Look at
mobile
this
runner,
shit.
they
It's
hitting you
non-stop.
up. Hey, but you back though now. You back. You are back. Hey, this is the
I don't
most
care,
clear your picture's
man.
been all
Fuck,
day.
man.
So you good.
Look at this shit, man.
Look,
Look
hey
at this
Mike,
shit.
that's what I told him.
Metro
That's man,
PCS
Metro
Unlimited.
P. Yeah, man. You got you got that 2021. Hey, you got that 2021 version of Metro PCS. You just trying stuff out. Brandon, you got jokes.
Man, this is some bullshit, man. This has been one of the worst, man. This is crazy. I don't like this, man.
Oh man. Hey, Leo, you have to come back from
Working
this
good
though.
now.
Yeah, it is.
Say what?
Hold on, Chris. You spoke too fast.
Right.
Oh,
Don't speak too
oh,
fast.
there you go.
This is some bullshit, man. It's some bullshit. Well, you know what? This shit is going out live. It's going
Yeah, it's all
stay.
good.
I don't care what happens. You're going to hopefully you get some laughs out of this shit. So
Yeah,
it's all good.
man,
It's all
you
good.
got me in here crying. You got me in here crying. Oh man, yeah, super dope, man. Love the
Hey,
energy,
you know
everybody.
what, man? And you know some of these motherfuckers, they get on my nerves when they trolling, man. Especially Brandy. She get on here and she just get going. She don't stop. She just keep it lit.
Man,
And I'm surprised
hey,
Dion ain't in here because she's going too.
hey, Brett.
She,
Leo, if
she the
you
vice
don't give,
president of the Petty Club.
well, see, if you don't give people shit, then They don't got nothing to talk about. You give them shit.
Hey, hey, look, and I know how to take it. I ain't worried about that. I am
Yeah,
not worried
it's
about
all
that.
joke.
Look at
Oh man,
look at this
BNL
bullshit. Look at this
Follies.
bullshit, man. Look at this bullshit. We got to do some outtakes. Oh
Uh,
man.
oh
And I
man,
love
very
having my
cool.
boutique brand on, man.
Yeah, we appreciate being here.
In case y'all don't know, my man Eric, from Black Star Line, man. He
Yeah,
made it to tobacco business. Got it right here. I don't
very
hold
dope.
nothing short. You know what I'm saying? I follow all the people, man.
Yep,
He's in the new version of tobacco business. If you guys haven't seen it, make sure that you get your hands on a copy, man.
very dope.
Uh,
Yeah, he was down here last night.
he's
He
got
did
a
a cut and
lot of
light
fun.
here in Fort Worth, Leo, last night.
Yeah,
Super solid dude.
yeah, he got a hot cigar out, man. It's that Woolrich, and I picked up the
Mm-hmm.
Lancero. I haven't smoked it yet. I like what he's putting out. See, here go the bullshit right here, man. Here go the bullshit. See, coming later today, Leo Hood Matrix. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Somebody done snapshot this shit, and they're gonna make up some memes about this. It's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be hilarious. So look at Mike. Look at Mike.
Oh
Right, you and your mustache.
no,
See, see,
no, no,
it's gonna
no,
bullshit.
no.
Mhm. It's gonna bullshit. Mhm.
Leo,
Mhm.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Hey man, put your mask down, man. Put your mask down.
Leo,
Hey
man,
man, you
they
can't do
can't
nothing
come
but
at
see
you
him
like
take
that.
this shit. That's all you.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. They got this secret society shit with my mustache. He said
oh
Brett
wow.
has the mustache with him. They got this secret society shit with my mustache. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't even have a fucking mustache. But it
Did you
is
ever
what it
grow
is,
one?
man. I love it.
Did somebody see a picture of you with one?
No. Dude,
Oh,
I haven't had a mustache since 1998. That's when I joined the
grow
Navy.
one. Grow one for the people.
No, hell no. Fuck them. Hell no. I love them though, man. I love it. I love it. Keep it coming. Y'all know I don't pick no bones about that shit, man. I love it, man. So what's
Good
what's
stuff.
on table, man? I know you said that after this, y'all gonna
Yep.
be going over to. Are you going over to Vanetti's or are you going over to San Diego?
Sandaga. We'll be in southern part of Dallas by the Fair Park at Sandaga for a day party there this evening. So yeah, that'll be the lick. Go down there and slang a few cigars, smoke a few cigars, have fun with it. It's a hoodie themed day party. So we got the definition hoodies. Really not online or for sale. We'll sell them out, at our retail events, but we try to keep things about the cigars in terms of our website. There's some T-shirts on there, but it kind of gets gimmicky from my perspective. Don't knock what anybody else does at all, so don't take it from that way. But just for us, that's what works. But yeah, just have fun today with the folks down there, and you know. Enjoy a day, Leo, and then got a birthday party. One of the guys that's part of the ownership group, he turned 40 yesterday, so he's doing a birthday party in South Dallas this evening. So try to make myself there, man. See there.
See, you see this shit? They
We,
going
we,
in on
we
my ass right now. You see
hey,
this?
Cigar
Look at
Mike,
this.
we trying to get it back on track, Mike. Mike, man, stall that man out. We trying to get it back on track.
You see what I'm saying? God damn, my damn internet gonna act up
trying to get
here
it
in
back.
just a minute. Watch.
Hey man, and man, Mike will sit there and joke.
I know he will, man. Hey, check. So special for the
Mm-mm.
people. To put out some kind of discount.
Yeah, so tonight we're going to create a discount code So for everybody that was tuned in on the show or thought it not robbery to um, watch Leo's screen freeze up every 5 seconds. For going through that, we're going to give you 15% off everything from the Definition Cigars page. The discount code is going to be DC BNL for barrels and leaf. DC BNL. You get 15% off, and it'll run from Sunday through Tuesday night. So that's DC. I don't know if you can post that somewhere.
God,
Hold on, Leo. You got somebody in your cigar lounge?
I will.
No, somebody's right behind you in your cigar lounge. No, honestly.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know. He helping me out.
Hey, what's going on, brother? Man, Leo, you are crazy. But you can't make this shit up. Like, honestly, you cannot make this shit up.
Let it go. It's live, man. You can't make this shit up.
Chris, what the fuck is going on?
So,
Chris, tell me what. Chris, you and Leo fuck with each other, but tell me what the fuck is going on right now so I can understand.
It's holiday season, man. You know they're on lockdown out there in California, so they going crazy right now. But Leo, I'm gonna top that discount. You know, I'm gonna do 1% off for everything Carolina Blue. 1%.
1%. This is for Leo.
Put the code in.
There it is. Thank
1%.
you, Mike. What's the code though? Chris, what's the code?
The code is CBC BNL barrels of leaf Carolina Blue. 1% off.
1%.
Y'all know I don't do 1%. No percentages.
Mike,
you be lucky.
That.
Come on, Chris.
1%.
Appreciate that.
Chris, you can give up one.
I don't, man.
You can give up one.
No, they already got. They already got percentages. They look.
Chris, come on, dog.
Whoever got a coin, they get 10% off. No.
Okay.
No, the coin holders get 10% off everything, all the time. All the time.
You know what, though, Jamon? I'm gonna tell you what Chris. I'm gonna tell you what Chris did, though. What Chris did is something very special for me. Whenever anybody buys the Hidden Treasure 11 count pack, he's throwing in my glasses for everybody.
Yo.
So you can't beat that. You can't beat that.
Leo.
Yeah.
We only got like 2 left, so it don't matter.
Leo, sound like you need to make some more glasses, bro.
Hey,
Leo,
and I love it. Shit. Hey, order is on the way, Chris. Don't even worry about it. So Brandy,
that's right.
She said, wait, really? I didn't know. You didn't know what, Brandy? You didn't know about the discount code, or you know about the Hidden Treasure?
Hey,
she got the discount last time.
Sound like y'all owe Brandy a glass.
No,
she done got the Hidden Treasures.
Brandy got the discount last time.
Okay.
Brandy ain't got no coin.
She got something extra special. When she.
Hey, that's what I was going to ask, Mike. So Chris, when you order from online, how do you present your coin to get your discount?
Just give me the coin number.
Oh, so it's the coin number.
They like, hey, I'm gonna order. Yeah, and bow.
Gotcha.
And it comes up.
Got you. Okay.
Because and I know, I know you can't be ordering for cousin Roro for somebody else. Cousin Bam Bam. I'm on all this. Yeah, and all them. Yeah. I mean,
Brandy,
eventually I'm gonna be nice, but right now.
Right now, you keeping it there.
Which coin number? Which coin number?
Man, we calling folks out today.
Hey, Brad, fuck it. You don't know anything.
Right, that shit been choppy as a motherfucker. Hey man, feel like I'm talking to a panhandler sometimes, man. Did you ask for $1 or for $5? Like I didn't catch what you said.
Hey, I'm gonna end this fucking live right now. To hell with y'all.
Hey Leo, man, I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Hey, they know how we do it, Carolina.
No, it's fun.
When they order, I always throw in extra stuff. They know they get more than then I oversell, so they can't
Chris,
be
let
complaining.
us see that hibachi grill just real quick, man. Let
You
us
want to
see that
see it?
hibachi
I
grill
already
real
know.
quick, man.
Yeah,
Let me
Let me
see
see if I
this.
can
Let me
turn
see
it
this. Let's see
yeah,
around.
this
Panda
grill real
Express,
quick, dog.
man.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
Panda
Damn,
Express.
you can't even turn the camera around. I ain't in no damn Panda Express. Let me see. Back
man, y'all
camera.
got the
It's
Metro
gone already.
PCS phones, man. What are y'all doing? That bang. Okay, there it is. Yeah, that's a COVID friendly restaurant too, bro. Yes,
Hell
sir.
yeah.
Vibe.
That's how we do.
My
That's how we
man,
do,
Man,
Leo.
man.
what I will
Nobody.
Go ahead. Go ahead,
what
Leo,
I
with that.
That's how we do. Ain't nobody in
say
here.
is
Go
this:
ahead, Leo.
it's not too many cigars that I smoke down this fucking bar, man.
I know that we had this
This is
conversation.
great.
We had this
This is
conversation.
great.
We appreciate it, man. We continue to try to get better.
Exactly.
So thank you for the feedback. Thank you for the opportunity to just talk. Appreciate the antics as well. Um, I'm gonna call. You know, me and you gonna talk tomorrow, and I'm gonna ask for a full recap on everything you said because I
Yeah.
may have missed a gem or two in there. You know, with the tech technical difficulties that we had out here, man.
Oh, hey, it's been a ton of fun, man. I appreciate you all.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, Chris,
I'm gonna try
appreciate
to
you,
get
my
this
man.
weekend while
Yeah,
we got a quick connection.
Yeah, we'll catch up when I
yeah.
come down to Dallas, man.
Hey, man, make sure that you do.
We'll do it again.
Um, yeah, man. And so, like,
So
I'm
yeah,
I'm planning to
man.
get out that way, Chris. So I don't know if you was on when Leo was talking about it. I'm originally from the DMV, so I wanna pass through
Yeah.
Carolina on the way up. One time. So if that happens before you get down here, I
Okay.
just may link up if you're in town.
All right, that's cool, bro. Yeah, yeah. I ain't going nowhere unless I'm at the factory, man. That's it. That's it.
look at this shit, man.
Man, hey,
And
But
hey, Mike,
his
we need the words
his
for Leo.
keep
It's
on
it's, it's
fucking
it
coming,
was
man.
like, hey, Mike, it was like when Shaq first got to the league and they interviewed him. You wanted to bounce some balls, you know, at the bottom of the screen. Leo, I'm sorry, I can't help it, man. Like, I'm sorry, Leo. It's so crazy right now. It's just so fucking crazy. Like, it's been the greatest thing today so far. If I don't sell another cigar in any other
Hey,
shop, I'm okay because I've had this experience today. Kinda. Maybe that's a lie, but you know what I mean.
I, I hate all of y'all, and I love all of y'all. See, look, fuck, Mike, fuck you, man. Fuck you, Mike.
Shit. Hey
I'm a
man,
fan.
show enough. No, you can't be show enough. Hair ain't long enough, and you ain't got no mustache. Remember?
I ain't got no mustache. Yeah,
Hey,
I ain't wearing
hey,
my
hey,
Converse today.
you can be Bruce Leroy though.
Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit?
Leo, man. So, hey, man, DC being there, man. Tell your people, tell your loyal followers, man, if they want to try the brand. Leo, you know how to get in touch with me. We all about that. We are just still learning, still trying to grow. Thanks, Mike. DCB being there. Um, and we typically like to ship at most 48 hours. It's at the most. We like to get it out. 2 o'clock's the cutoff. So if you order it, for instance, on a Monday at 3 o'clock, it's not going to make the daily mail call. But we'll definitely get it out, followed up with a confirmation and tracking number. Leo, you know my energy. I'm a psychopath when it comes to follow up and stuff like that. It annoys me. So we try to get tracking numbers and follow up to our customers that order. So
Yeah, and that's real, you guys. So anytime you order from Definition Cigars, they get out the tracking number to you. They definitely get the product shipped out to you as soon as possible. Obviously, once it leaves their hands, it's up to the mail system. So don't be mad at Definition Cigars. Be mad at the mail system and all the shit that's going on today. So don't forget,
Yeah.
you guys, right there, get all your Barrels and Leafs gear. www.barrelsandleafs.com. I will
Bang.
be probably putting together a Christmas special. Probably put together a Christmas special here pretty soon. Maybe offer some kind of discount or something like that. So you guys look forward to that as well. So be on the lookout, and also don't forget DC BNL for your Definition Cigar discount. So
For sure.
it's going to be a lot of fun, man. A lot of things coming up. The new year is going to be different for Barrels and Leafs too. You guys look out for that. No spoilers right now, but I am
No
sipping out of one
spoilers.
of my tumblers.
Boom.
Get your hands on one of these right here. These are just as well, if not
Shameless
the
plug,
same as a
Leo.
cold. Oh, there it is.
Shameless plug. Shameless
Well, what the
plug.
hell?
Shameless
How come
plug.
we ain't got none?
Coming soon. Coming soon. Shameless
We gotta
plug.
get something. No, that's not shameless. That's business. That's business. Ain't no shameless plugs on here.
Leo,
No,
what's
man. You
next?
guys make
Any
sure
other
that you get your
questions? You got anything else that we maybe left out? Oh yeah, Leo,
I don't
we
think we
talked
left
about
anything
this.
else.
If you're in the Dallas, Fort Worth area, we are having our second year anniversary, January 16th. It's in the downtown part of Dallas. We're gonna have live music. We're going to have a DJ, some light hors d'oeuvres. The venue that we're having it at is a non-smoking venue, so we're going to create a cigar lounge with, um, walls and that sort of thing, and heat lamps to protect us. We're not just going to be naked out there, but we're going to have a good time. We're going to introduce an anniversary cigar as well that we're super excited about. True full body cigar. It will be. I won't go into too much detail of the blend. I don't want to spoil it, but I am. I've talked about evolution the whole time. I've been talking with Leo and Leo's questions about why we did this and why we done that, and we just continue to grow. And this cigar is a growth of us being around, having conversations. And hearing from guys like Leo and from Chris and yep, Mike, that is MLK weekend. I know there's other stuff going on too. Um, I think there's some other events in other parts of the country going on that weekend. So for you people out of town, it may be hard for you to get here. You have to make a choice, but yeah, it's going to be a good time. And Leo, once those cigars are in a spot where they're ready. I'll I'll make sure that you have one to give me some feedback on. Carolina Blue
For sure, man.
Cigars, man, support them. Appreciate everything that you've done, man. Chris, and don't get the platform because I don't jump on all these things and talk to a lot of people. I owe you an apology too. You had reached out to us about a platform you was putting together, and I'm more of a one-on-one guy. I'll be honest with you about that. Leo connected with me on a telephone conversation, and this is how I ended up here. I watched doing a lot of these, but I appreciate you and everything that you guys have done up to this point. It's enabled some of us newer guys to come in and get space in some of these lounges because of the way that you've paved and them knowing that black boutique cigar owners do good business. There are some out there that do good business. So appreciate you for what you've done, but charge it to my head, not my heart. Was no disrespect on in terms of not responding there. But Leo, I appreciate what you've done, and then we'll circle up on Monday.
You got it, man. You got it. I appreciate it, brother. It's been a lot of fun,
Right.
man. Hopefully everybody got a little bit of enjoyment out of this. We learned some
Yeah.
things while we were sitting here talking to.
Hey Leo, I think we
And
did. I think you're the butt of a lot of
hey man, we're
jokes
gonna
after
have
you get
better
off this.
communication, man. We're gonna talk.
Oh, Leo, so that means better communication over the phone or through
Hey
video.
man,
I just want to be clear. I want to be clear on this.
It's gonna have to be over the fucking phone now, man. Cause I'm finna be hit hard. I can see Instagram blowing up right now. I just
Hey
feel
man,
it right now.
hey, you want to know what? Low
But
key,
it's
I'm hey, Leo, low key, I'm stretching this out because I know Cigar Mike is typing something right now, a heater, right now before we get off here, and I'm just waiting for it to pop up on the screen. So I'm kind of stretching this out right now because I want to see it. I want to see it.
hey, look, I'm gonna tell you right now. I can see right now. Any Zoom I jump on next week, it's gonna be all
Man,
about this shit right here. So
hey,
I'm ready for it. It's all good. Um, look, here go Brad.
there it
He said
is.
record the
Wow.
phone conversation and post. See, it's kind of shit right here. This is why I love to see
Yeah, it's good energy.
this shit.
Good energy, man. But Leo,
Very
I'm a check out, man. Go home and get ready for this
serious.
for the next part of the
I'll
day,
do
man.
this.
I appreciate you. Hey, Chris,
Just
thank
watch
you as
now.
well,
What the fuck? Now?
man. Hey, man. Hey, Leo, man. Hey, man. Hey, they gonna want you to produce some gear that says Barrels and Leaf is still downloading Barrels and Leaf. Hey, you got man. He's stuck again,
Hashtag
Chris.
downloading.
Man, I appreciate y'all. Everybody have a safe day, man. Hope everybody has continued health out there, man. Chris, you be safe out there. Leo, we'll talk on Monday. Thank you again, man, for
Yeah,
allowing
bro.
me to come in
We'll
here and
talk
just talk.
soon.
All right, appreciate you,
You got
man.
it, man. I
Thanks, Leo.
appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming on. You got it,
Right
man.
on.
Appreciate you,
All
man.
right,
Have a
y'all
safe
take it easy.
out there. All right, brother. Man, I love y'all, man. I love y'all. I appreciate all this. I appreciate the fucking camaraderie. I appreciate the jokes. This is great, man. This is what makes the show great. So I appreciate everybody. Hey, Mike, fuck you. I appreciate you. Thanks for saying I'm on dial up. I don't even own AOL account. So yeah, we gonna keep it rolling though. But no, man, I appreciate everybody for joining in, man. Hopefully you guys are having a great, safe Saturday. Um, Chris, what you got, man? Anything?
You. Nothing, man. Just chilling out in good old New Jersey. Um, and now, till next time, bro. Everybody, when we getting back on? When's the next show?
So next week, is still up in the air right now. I'm still waiting on some communication.
All right.
If that doesn't happen,
All right.
we gonna put something together, man. I can't leave everybody out. I really got a huge giveaway that I'm getting ready to um, put together to give out to people. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it. um, I'm putting together a huge giveaway for a Christmas thing that I want to put together for everybody. Besides the whole discount that I plan on putting together for Barrels and Leaves. But yeah, man, y'all look forward to that. I appreciate everybody coming on. It's been a lot of fun. I love doing this shit every week, man. I don't know about you, man, but I love it. Yo, since you're up in Jersey, make sure you hit up Smokey, man.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him up.
link up with you,
I'm gonna hit him up later. Maybe I'll pass him on
get
the
some
way
smokes
back.
in.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see. Yeah, yeah. He's not too far from here.
All
So
right.
yeah. I might hit a few spots
So I
later
think
tonight.
we
I
out
don't know.
all and each and every
Maybe.
one of you. So have a great day. Have a great night. Um, you should bring Verizon on explain their service. I don't know about Verizon. I don't have Verizon. I got T-Mobile. I don't know what the fuck going on, but sometimes it's just that internet connection. So I'm just gonna let this ride. I'm just gonna let this ride. Appreciate it, Brat. Um, but no, man, y'all have a safe Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, Chris. We'll talk after this if you want to, man. But you guys make sure to share, share,
Yep.
share. I know this was a real fucked up episode. I hate that this happened, but hey, it's real. It's live. So y'all have fun. Be safe out there. Make sure that you mask up.
You might as well end
Say,
it.
man,
You a jack.